Lisa here. Thank you for watching my video. Boundaries. I think as caring, loving people, the hardest thing for us to do is learn how to say no, how to assert ourselves. Clients, I- you know, it's spiritual work. Recently, I have a person I've done a lot for free and a lot, which, okay, that's part of being of service. But literally yesterday, this person texted me 8 hours straight, even though I specifically told him yesterday was would have been my dad's birthday, and my beliefs and my father's beliefs is ancestor worship. Every every birthday of my mom and dad's, my grandma, I take that day to honor them and I shut everything out. I told this person specifically, please respect, I said, today is the day I honor my father. I was very clear. I didn't think I needed any more explanation. They know my beliefs. That's why they asked me to pray for them. And until I started completely ignoring them, they continually text me, sent me videos, and they were spewing all this trauma. Trauma. This person has dealt with some serious trauma, and they're dumping it and dumping it and dumping. And this has been going on for like 2 weeks. Finally, I just ignored them. I told them one last time, I am honoring my father's memory, my father's spirit, and I am checking out. And they continued, but I just ignored them. That's all you can do. There comes a point when you've been very clear with your saying, this is, respect my boundaries, and they continue not to. That's when you have to cut the cord. You cannot, you cannot continually have somebody dumping all their toxic emotional baggage on you. I've done everything I can for this person. I pray for them. I've given them some tools to try and use. It comes to a point when a person has to heal themselves. They have to do some of the work themselves. And that's a big, huge problem with the community today. I even know another person, I feel really bad. They finally just quit altogether. Stop. They've reasserted themselves, and I feel bad because this person really was helping a lot of people. But due to the total lack of respect for our gifts, which some of it's been brought on by our own people thinking that we don't just, we're supposed to be of service. Well, I know nobody showed up to my grandmother's empty-handed. They didn't expect to show up at my grandmother's to fight demons, to heal them, to give them advice for nothing. It's an exchange of energy. You're taking from my soul. One Native American shaman even said it's like running a marathon. Literally, when I am fighting a demon, when I am praying for you, intervening for you, it is taking from me. And and boundaries are for everything in life. I know someone who told me, I've worked 90 hours, 90 hours, 90. Now I've told this person over and over, she needs to set boundaries. She has to assert herself. Employers need you too. They need you too. And but what good are you if you're exhausted? You have no life. What good is all the money when you can't have any time to enjoy yourself? Relationships. I'm dealing with some, you know, I'm dealing with some relationship problems myself. I believe in being completely open, honest, and real. I'm still human. Behind the scenes, I still have bills to pay. I still have problems. I'm working on, you know, different things. Everybody's got problems, or we wouldn't probably be here. At least that's the way I look at it. It's really hard. Like I felt bad almost, but when I thought, I'm like, wait a minute. How many times are you going to tell this person the same thing over and over and over, and yet they can't respect your boundaries? It's just when you have to go, okay, no more, no more. Relationships are a lot harder. Work situations are a lot harder because your work is your survival, your relationship is your love. So it's a lot harder to just cut those ties. But you have to for your own, like I could feel it yesterday. I was like, this person's like, an emotional, just in a toxic ways. Like I felt bad for their situation, but when you specifically tell someone, please, I'm doing this is my day to honor my father, and they still, okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to ignore you. That's, so thank you. Many blessings. Please like and subscribe.